and it's a new day, and I'm Bunny Bean. And I wouldn't really call this a video per se, more of like an update. I'm just gonna come clean and straight. I almost quit YouTube because I lost 6 months of content. These videos included the ZSMP and Origins SMP I was working on with Tumblebee, which go follow her if you don't already. She's awesome. The whole crew does work, and I was unable to continue working on the SMP because of this problem. I was working on a FNAF security breach let's play with Scully, which was so hilarious, and I had so much fun, but lost that. I lost all of my old Hitchhiker videos, so no blooper reel. I lost some parts of the finale, but don't worry, the actual finale is safe. Evan, I know you're watching. I just lost a couple pieces of like background stuff and the credits, which can all be refilmed, so that's not really a good, so thank God I have that. But the big one that I actually lost was I lost the finale to the rest of the witchcraft videos. And I'll spare you the details. My computer had a crash and it deleted everything. It was totally my fault. I was having trouble with editing software and blew some things. Regardless, I wanted to tell you because, well, you guys deserve to know. And because I almost quit. Now, I've taken breaks before in the past and they were really hard, but wanting to willingly quit, like just a decision made by myself of wanting to quit, was the most destructive feeling I've ever experienced as a creator in all of my 3 years of YouTube. And I was really heartbroken, and I was so embarrassed because this channel, my content, you guys, it means the world to me, and the fact that I couldn't do it really hurt me. I want this so badly, and it's so hard when you're a student and you're working part-time and you're still trying to live your life on top of being a successful creator. It's just hard, man. And to lose that much progress, it sucks, really. And again, I felt embarrassed and ashamed as like, how could a content creator ever make that big of a mistake, right? The past couple weeks, I've just spent taking a break from YouTube, reassessing what I really want to do in life, calming down, really focusing my morals a bit, and it just opened my eyes with Trouble and her situation, Jack coming forward about his happiness, and the Tommy In It American tour was just everything seemed to be coming together. Now, don't get me wrong, these are all vastly different, and I'm not trying to group them together because they all have their own baggage. But they all came forward over one thing, and that was her. Tommy In It's show was absolutely amazing, no doubt, and out of respect, please don't sue me, lawyers. I won't say anything about the show, but you should really go check it out. However, there was a moment in there and it struck me to the core because it just related with me so much. There was this character, who I will not name, and it had the same feelings as I did. It was like my story, but in Tommy's eyes, it was so weird, guys. Because it was my fear and it was my voice and my monster, and I never thought anyone heard it, let alone Mr. In It himself. So just to be there and finally relate to someone as big as Tommy on that was like really like, whoa, we aren't so different after all. And none of us are. No, any creator on this platform, big or small, we are not so different. All that being said, Tommy's live show has inspired me not to quit, which was something I wasn't already gonna do, but was still thinking about at the time. So I was on the fence about it until the live show, and then I decided not to quit. However, my computer is still broken, and I still need a new one before I can start making content again because, again, I broke my computer. And so it will be a little bit of time before any real videos, but that does not mean I'm working. Guys, I've been holding this information out for a long time, but I think now is just a great time to realize that I've been working on other sorts of content. I have honestly been working on a real book, like a real reading book. On top of that, I've done merch. I've been trying to work on a witchcraft recap video to cover what I lost. And the biggest thing is I'm working on an animated series. Now, I won't say anything just yet because it's still in the very beginning processes. Processes? That's a funny word. Processes. Azile, don't cut that out. That was funny. It's still in the beginning phases, and so I don't want to spill too much about it yet, but I am working. And again, guys, I have college and work. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna leave and not do anything. You all just deserve to know what's going on instead of me, like, leaving again. It's also just something for me to do to get some closure with you guys. And now I know this may seem a bit much, like, I don't entertain for millions or even thousands. It's about 300 people. Or 400 if you really want to subscribe and, get us closer to 400. But to the 367 of you, as of right now, subs are really important to me. The reason I wanted to be an MCYT is to make a difference and be an inspiration and just create and just be there for people like people were there for me. And I always thought I was letting you guys down, if I'm gonna be honest. /pause, guys, I promise I'm okay. But I always thought I was the glue that kept this little community of us together, especially with my friends. And I'm the one making the videos and the plans and the SMPs and everything. And while I really enjoy it, being the glue of this thing is really stressful because it feels like it's all riding on you to succeed, right? Everyone else can do whatever they want. As long as you succeed, then we're fine. So I thought I was letting everyone down, and then just on top of losing 6 months of really important content that I was really proud of, it sucked, and I just couldn't take that defeat. I was so focused on being a strong person, I forgot what I really was, and that's a freaking human. I'm human. But then, like, again, I realized during Tommy's show, like, we weren't so different. We had the same struggles, the same fears, the same doubt. But this channel, quote unquote, you can't see me making air quotes, but Bunny Bean still makes a difference. And that's what I wanted to strive to tell every single one of you. Like, you want to make a difference? You're already making one just by breathing, living, creating. You don't need a massive following to make a difference. And if you lose progress, well, then, like, it's okay. You're still doing something great in the world no matter how many times you fall down. You're still making an impact. If you fall down or if you get up, each one's an impact. You just gotta choose how that affects you as a person. I make a difference every day by making sure Ziki sleeps on time or helping Lily with their book, testing out Apple's homework, giving Miss Marvel digital flowers, helping Mary in witchcraft, and even terrorizing Azile with a ball pit. Azile, I'm so sorry. Thank you for editing this. Because my computer's down. I always thought those were small things, but they still made a difference and were able to help someone. And it's like I'm the Spider-Man of the MCYTs. Let's go. Friendly neighborhood, Bunny Bean, back at it. Point is, I swear, I'm not going anywhere. Just some technical difficulties. But after all this time, I did want to be honest with you guys, as I feel like a lot of good can come out of it, and we really don't get to talk much, just you and I. I won't quit. And neither should you. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back hopefully in the next month if my computer comes in on time. But this is just an update to be like, hey guys, I know it's been a month. I'm not going anywhere. I just literally have some technical difficulties. And overall, I just wanted to say I am proud of you guys, and let this be a lesson that no matter how big something falls apart or no matter how big you fall, that doesn't mean you don't get back up. All right, I will see you guys in the next real video. It's going to be the Hitchhiker's finale for sure. All right, you guys have an amazing day, and goodbye. Do my the dance.